Selling is not the pushy selling. Kharid lo, kharid lo, kharid lo. That is a stupid way of selling. Don't push your product and service down the throat when people don't need it. Rather, you position yourself so good that people want to do business with you and they beg and plead that no, mere ko le lo, mere ko le lo, mere ko le lo. Tumhare program mein. He understood that selling is a service.
I struggled a lot. Finally, I reached a point where I said, you know what, my life has started to change. Now I'm going to give back to the world because I know there are more than 260 million Indians living in average middle class families. Can you imagine how many of them would be suffering from the same disease? I said, I'm going to be that one. I would make sure that nobody loses their precious time.
Helping him to go digital, which is starting his own webinars. How many of you are doing webinars? Some of you, very good, round of applause for them. See, they are already ahead in the game. If you're not utilizing the technology right now, you're still going towards dinosaur strategy. You need to evolve faster, rapid. So we designed this workshop. He gave me the presentation. We completely shifted his presentation and kuch naya hi presentation banaya humne. At the end of the presentation, he was supposed to position and offer his program. He wants to empower people, he wants to empower students, but he cannot if they don't work with him for long term. He said, okay, so my program is worth this, who is interested? That is the very, very critical moment I'm telling you. It's like, khai hoti hai na, uske edge pe khade hue main. When you ask that question, you're so scared, you're looking down. So who is interested? 1 second, no answer. 2 seconds, no answer. 3 seconds, no answer. Okay, thank you so much. He actually froze. When it came to close, he froze. Because he had the limiting beliefs that selling is bad, selling is, creepy, selling, is needy. All the negative perception he had about, selling got him to freeze. And he cried. I did not even call him that day. I was live on that webinar listening to how is he doing. I know that he needs his own time. I did not call him. Next day we connected and he understood that selling is a service. Selling is not the pushy selling. Kharid lo, kharid lo, kharid lo. That is a stupid way of selling. Don't push your product and service down the throat when people don't need it. Rather, you position yourself so good that people want to do business with you and they beg and plead that no, mere ko le lo, mere ko le lo, mere ko le lo. Tumhare program mein. That shift when it happens, then you know. For that, you need to understand the positioning. You need to have right understanding of selling. You cannot have negative belief about selling. Selling is service. Right? Now, at the end of the day, also, I will give you the option. For some people, you reached out to me, said, Dave, if I want to learn from you, how do I learn? So I told them, hold on. Like everybody knows, there's no brainer that when we are coming to these kind of workshops, there will be an option. But I will not push and, shove that down the throat that, nahi, ye program hai, le lo, ye acha hai, ye hai. I don't do that. I give an option. Whether you're ready, you join, you're not ready, it's your life, it's fine. There's no obligation for anyone to do anything in life. So you position yourself in such a way, you give so much of value that clients want to do business with you. And you pick and choose your client. All my mentees, even JG, I pick and choose who I want to work with. And I turn away more people than I should select. The power of saying no is the best power. And how many no's I said just to have only these limited people in the room. A lot of people felt offended. They felt bad. But they will remember, क्या ऐसा भी कोई इंसान होता है क्या कि free workshop में भी ना बोल देता हमको? That's the positioning. I know my market. I know the people that I can help right now. I know I cannot help them right now. Maybe a few years they need to evolve to reach a certain place where I can help them. maybe then I'll be okay with them. So you need to understand all those things, and you need to position yourself so that people want to do business with you, right? One of the person who signed up for the next step, she was chasing me for last few months. Batch 2, when I was forming Passionpreneur Mastermind, she applied. I gave the opportunity. I shortlisted her, and then she backed out, saying that maybe genuine problem. 3 days later, she came back and sent me a message on LinkedIn. I'm ready, Dave. Can you help me, Passionpreneur? I said, sorry, now there is a waiting period. You have to wait for the next batch. And she waited, and she waited, and she waited. Now she moved on when I gave a new opportunity. So when you're saying no to somebody, you're not giving away the opportunity or power. In fact, you're attracting more people. Very few people understand this. How many had aha moment right now? Yeah. Give a round of applause to them. And I'm telling you, nobody's teaching this anywhere. You go to NLP, technical training, nobody knows this. Sales is the superpower if you understand how to use it. Sales is not the typical way of selling or pushing. Features, benefits, advantages. If you do that, you're just like everybody else. Sales is the art that you need to understand. And that's, I mean, just to give you an example, how much time and money I spent just learning the art of selling. Grant Cardone was first one, 1.3 lakh. Then Dan Locke's high ticket sales program, 7 weeks program, 3 hours in a week, 7 weeks. You know how much he charges? $2,500. And if you do installment, $3,000, which is how much?
2 lakhs, around 2 lakhs.
Around 2 lakhs. Yeah, around 2.1. Just 7 weeks, 3 hours. ऐसा क्या सिखाता है? 2 लाख में सिर्फ हफ्ते में 3 घंटे सिखाता है, वो भी 1-on-1 नहीं है, ग्रुप ट्रेनिंग है, लाइव. Oh, am I stupid? I invested that much money. Oh my God. That was not enough. Then I joined Inner Circle. I paid $4,500. It's double than what I paid already to learn and master the art. So if you see, I don't know, $7,000 here, $2,000 in Grant Cardone, minimum $10,000 के आसपास, तो I just invested in selling. Am I stupid? That is, I know, put the money where it is needed the most. Where you're bleeding right now is your positioning, is your branding, is your marketing, is your sales. You don't have experience ka kami in NLP and other technical skills, no. So don't go after that. Go after things that you don't understand. You need to understand that and become master and champion of that. That's what I'm even teaching my mentees. Position yourself, learn how to close, how to build your product and programs. ये सीखो. यति जी को मैं क्या सेल्स सिखाऊंगा? सेल्स तो उनको पता है. मार्केटिंग, पोजिशनिंग, ब्रांडिंग, वो सिखा रहा हूं मैं उनको.